Welcome in. It's Tuesday, March 11th, 2025. This is Melissa Hart with What's on the Agenda, the headlines of Dairy Agenda Today. You can listen to this on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts or on our Dairy Agenda Today YouTube channel. In 1 week, it will be the Spring Opportunities at Pine Tree 2 sale. That's brown Swiss and jerseys that will be selling at the Wayne County Fairgrounds in Worcester, Ohio. The full podcast is available now right there in the featured video section or on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or our Dairy Agenda Today YouTube channel. Hopefully you've had a chance to listen into what Chris Hill, Brian Garrison, Andrew Steiner, and Greg Levan had to say about all brown Swiss and jerseys at Pine Tree Dairy. Click on their link in the featured sales list or their banner ad for details on the sale that happens Tuesday, March 18th, 1 week from today. The catalog is online. Online bidding is available. The First Impressions at the Interstate 4 sale happens this Friday in Hagerstown, Maryland. You can find that online catalog and details when you click on their link in the featured sales list or on their banner ad or on the article in the newsfeed on the homepage. If you need a hotel, there are accommodations listed there. Trucking is available. The preview will happen on Thursday, and then the sale is on Friday. On Saturday, it's a springtime jubilee with Duckett and Border View at Peace and Plenty. That catalog is now online. Online bidding is available. It all happens in Union Bridge, Maryland, and what a fun place to be able to go on this weekend. It's supposed to be beautiful in every other part of the country. Hopefully, it will be beautiful there as well. The Schwartzbeck family has opened up their farm for hosting this sale at Peace and Plenty. You can read a little bit about their history in the sale catalog. Make a weekend of it in Maryland this weekend for the First Impressions at the Interstate 4 sale, the Springtime Jubilee with Duckett and Border View at Peace and Plenty on Saturday, March 15th. All of the details are right there in that featured sales list or their banner ads. Premier Select Sires announces their record results for 2024. They recently held their annual meeting and announced a third straight year of record sales. You can read all about it in the newsfeed on the homepage. Cooperative Communicators Association is accepting nominations for their Leadership Awards. These awards recognize outstanding contributions to cooperative communications, honoring both emerging and seasoned professionals in the field. There are a lot of milk cooperatives out there, so there's probably somebody that you know that you could nominate for this award. You can check out the details in the newsfeed on the homepage. The DAT People's Choice Question of the Week. We have some comments so far. We'd love to hear yours. Is embryo transfer still a part of the reproduction program on your dairy? It's the DAT People's Choice Question of the Week. Check it out and chime in. This weekend is the Tennessee Spring Spectacular All-Breed Sale that happens in Lebanon, Tennessee. It's at the Wilson County Fairgrounds. All breeds will sell in this sale. The catalog is now online. Online bidding is available. It starts at 10 a.m. Central Time. The sale is sponsored and managed by the Tennessee Holstein Association. It looks like it's going to be a great time. And of course, it's right near Nashville. So, it's the outskirts of Nashville. So you can make it a weekend. The Tennessee Spring Spectacular All Breed Sale this Saturday, March 15th. Online bidding and the online catalog are posted in the featured sales list or their banner ad. In West Union, Iowa, it's the Iowa Holstein Spring Sale. That starts at 11 a.m. Central Time. That catalog is online. Online bidding is available for that sale as well. It all happens at the Fayette County Fairgrounds. And remember, they have an Iowa heifer raffle going on. The drawing will be held prior to the start of the sale, and only 200 tickets are sold. So, of course, they're $100 a piece, so you can't afford too many of those. But your odds are good. So the first prize is a first choice of a heifer or $2,000 cash, and then the prizes are pretty good all the way down to the 11th prize. So quite honestly, you get your money back all the way down to 11th. That's all a part of the Iowa Holstein Spring Sale that happens this Saturday, March 15th. The Mid-Atlantic Brown Swiss sale happens on March 21st. That catalog is online. Online bidding is available for that sale as well. It all happens at the Frederick Fairgrounds in Frederick, Maryland, and is hosted by the Maryland Brown Swiss Association in cooperation with their fellow breeders. Check it out in that featured sales list on the right side of the homepage or click on their banner ad for details. Happening on March 22nd, it's the KCCK Genetic Springtime Showcase 2 sale. It happens at the farm in Dyersville, Iowa. They'll have a cattle preview on March 21st, the night before, with dinner and drinks. Saturday morning, they'll have a breakfast and a lunch truck. The sale will start at 10:30 a.m. It's a live sale, all breeds, choices, embryos, and IVF sessions. You can find the online catalog when you click on their link in the featured sales list or their banner ad. Let's hear a little bit of what Kaleb Kruse had to say about the Milking Shorthorn offering.
Yeah, so Milking Shorthorns, we have an ocean maternal sister, a reserve JDC heifer at World Dairy Expo last year. We're going to get a wild side junior 3-year-old out of the reserve grand cow Lulu from CoreStar. But I think the most intriguing lot that we got from CoreStar is a choice in the IVF sessions between Loretta, Lulu, and Junebug. Loretta was currently your grand champion cow at World Dairy Expo in 2024. Lulu was reserve grand in 2022, and I think Junebug was reserve grand in 21. So, currently, out of all those cows back 3, 4, 5 years, you either got the grand champion or reserve grand champion cow at World Dairy Expo you can choose from. Choice of an IVF session, I should say. And then we got a choice out of a bunch of 12 oaks. Those will be your March calves for 2025 here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, then we got a money winter calf out of Living It Up that was reserve All-American production cow. A choice of September calves out of the unanimous All-American senior 2-year-old. Those will be born in 2025. The unanimous All-American senior 2, I believe, was a reserve intermediate of the junior show at World Dairy Expo, and she was unanimous All-American senior 2 in 2024. We look back in our lineup as well. We got well-known breeders from same family of Heavenly Zebra, like Tyler Endress had a really nice fall calf that was reserve supreme at Iowa State Fair this year. Went on and did really well at Expo. We got a fall calf, full sister to her. For example, we got a maternal sister to the All-American winter calf that was shown in 23 as well. So we have really well-known breeders such as CoreStar, Lazy M, Misha Creek, and Tyler Endress that consigned to our sale on the Milking Shorthorn side of it. We couldn't be more excited to have those lots in our sale.
The KCCK Genetic Springtime Showcase sale happens on March 22nd. Find details when you click on their link in the featured sales list or their banner ad. Now let's check out some market news in Class 3 trade at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange according to Bar Chart. March Class 3 milk was up 6 cents at $18.42. April was down 4 cents at $17.16. May was down 2 cents at $17.56. June was down 9 cents at $17.38. And July was down 8 cents at $17.91. Cash cheese blocks were up a cent at $1.63 1/4. Barrels were down 2.5 cents at $1.60 1/2. Butter was unchanged at $2.31. And grade A non-fat dry milk was up 1/4 cent at $1.15 3/4. Cash corn was up 3 cents at $4.57. Cash soybeans were down 5 cents at $9.75, and cash soybean meal was unchanged at $3.0450. If you would like a preview of some of those brown Swiss offerings at the Spring Opportunities at Pine Tree 2 sale, you can check over the feature ad at the top of the page that will outline some of those consignments that will be in that sale. There will be some guest consignments from Wayne Sliker added to the Pine Tree offering, so check them out in that feature ad at the top of the page. Now in the Just for Fun department, today's National Dream Day. It's also National Promposal Day, World Plumbing Day, Worship of Tools Day. Maybe you should just organize your tools. I'm not certain we need to worship those. It's National Organize Your Home Office Day. Always a good idea. It's National Funeral Director and Mortician Recognition Day. They are important people in our lives. It's Debunking Day. And the food for the day, it is National Oatmeal Nut Waffles Day. Oh, that sounds lovely. Might have to go make some. That's what's happening on this Tuesday, March 11th, 2025. This is Melissa Hart with What's on the Agenda, the headlines of Dairy Agenda Today. You can listen to this on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts or on our Dairy Agenda Today YouTube channel. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time.